Good evening, Southeast Texas. We're taking a live look at radar right now. Meteorologist Bostwick, and we can see that there's a few showers out there right now, but the lightning has really come down and not nearly as much activity as there was this morning. But it's now just back to normal summer weather, so that's some really good news. And we're going to look at current temperatures right now. We're running in the mid 80s in a lot of places to low 80s, a few 70s in there too from all the cooled rain. So looking pretty nice out there this evening. Radar over the past 3 hours, looking good as well. A few showers here and there, but nothing torrential going on really, except, if you're standing right underneath that shower. But most areas are, not getting a lot at the moment. So that's some good news for them if they're wanting some drier weather. And out to the east over Lafayette in the region, there's absolutely nothing going on right now. So great news if you're in Southwest Louisiana and you're wanting some drier weather because you're getting it right now. And actually, it's looking pretty good for tomorrow. There's going to be, towards daybreak, maybe a shower developing, light shower towards the coast. And as we go on through the day, it's going to warm up. And we'll see a few showers potentially over Southwest Louisiana develop. And then throughout the afternoon, we could see a few develop over Southeast Texas as well. So we're going to keep rain chances at 30%. A look at the tropics. We do have an area now that the National Hurricane Center just put out an advisory for, out towards the east of Barbados by about 1,000 miles or so. And they are giving it a 20% chance of development over the next 7 days. And that's great news that it's not, a lot higher, but we'll obviously keep an eye on it if we think it's going to be threatening us at this point. And it looks like right now that there's no indication that this poses a threat for us. So we will continue to monitor it, but just know, if there are any changes, we will be the first to let you know about it. So just something to keep in mind that the tropics are busy right now because we are in hurricane season. And as we look at upper level flow going into next week, we're going to see that high pressure system kind of move back to the northeast and be centered over western Tennessee, which is going to mean that we're going to be in a flow pattern where we get more easterly flow, which usually brings in more moisture. And we're going to see that actually in our moisture outlook. As we see tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit drier. Those blues indicate a little bit drier are starting to move in. It's still kind of moist, so could have a few showers around. The pink, though, is where the real high moisture is. It's going to leave, and even drier, those oranges and yellows coming in are showing even drier are moving in. And it's going to continue to stay dry. And then here comes that wave again. It's coming in Thursday, and then there it is again Friday. So looks like we're going to have some decent rain chances going towards the end of the week. But for the middle of the week, it's looking pretty good. If you need some dry weather to get your grass cut or whatever, it's going to be nice and dry. However, the price with that is going to be the heat. So keep that in mind. So lows tonight, low to mid 70s, 80 around the beach. Tomorrow, highs in the low 90s to maybe mid 90s around Livingston, maybe 94 or so. And then your 7-day outlook calls for 30% chance of rain tomorrow, drying out towards the middle of the week, and then again some storm chances creeping up towards the end of the week. Same for Southwest Louisiana. Chances of rain tomorrow, and then drying out towards the middle of the week. And those rain chances are going to start creeping in back towards the end of the week. Shout out again to our sponsor, HB Neild. Also, make sure that you follow our Facebook page, Gulf Coast Weather Solutions. If that's how you're receiving your outlook now, then great. And if you're on YouTube, great for following us there. But be sure to check out both, youtube.com/@GulfCoastWX. Have a good evening, everyone.